we're going to be focusing on sex during pregnancy. So I'll be covering when to have sex, some comfortable and beautiful positions to try, the ebb and flow of your libido and your desire, communicating with your partner, bodily changes, and also how to keep sex safe whilst you're pregnant. Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Vranjes. I'm a certified holistic sex coach and I work with women who want to feel more sexually confident, connected and alive in their bodies and in the bedroom. I currently have a 2.5-month-old baby boy and have been navigating a whole new world of sexuality during pregnancy, now postpartum. So let's dive right into it. When is it a good time to have sex? Now remember, sex is so much more than penetrative sex, the P in the V or a dildo in the V. Sex can include oral sex, it can include kissing, breast pleasure, anal pleasure. So don't limit yourself to only one kind of sex when you are pregnant. Broaden the scope of your sexual experiences. Now, there's no right or wrong time to have sex. If you feel like having sex, go for it. Follow that desire. And I always say, don't wait for everything to be perfect to have sex. If you're feeling horny or if you feel like you want to play, do it. Whether that's self-pleasure or partnered pleasure, go for it. And naturally, you'll move through higher and lower desire for sex during pregnancy, and that's completely normal. Please don't beat yourself up about it or think that anything is wrong. Some people experience a higher sex drive or desire in the second trimester with a boost of hormones and increased blood flow to the genitals. And some people may experience a decrease in their sex drive caused by the fluctuating hormones, feeling less comfortable in their bodies, and the decreased energy levels and or physical pain. Now, remember, your body has achieved a pregnancy, so you will no longer be moving through ovulation, which is usually when a lot of women report feeling more turned on and up for sex. So personally, my desire for sex was super high in the first trimester, and then it dropped off almost completely around week 28 in my second trimester. I've had clients that said they couldn't stand the thought around having sex in the first trimester. It was an absolute no-go. And then all of a sudden in the second trimester, it was like, I'm horny, let's get it on, let's do it. So honor and listen to your body and decide for you when it's right for you, and please don't have sex out of obligation. If you really don't feel like sex, then please communicate that with your partner. If you don't feel like self-pleasuring, don't do it. Don't put any pressure on yourself. You're growing a baby. That is the main priority right now. Now, if you are feeling like penetrative sex, then you're going to want to choose positions that feel really comfortable for you. And pretty much anything goes as long as you feel comfortable, that your body feels like you can fully relax. So the first position is doggy style or on all fours, where your partner can enter from behind. You can do this without any support, or if you do want support in this position, you can actually stack some cushions up and pop them under your belly and lay over that. That can be really beautiful as well. The second one is lying on your side, and again having your partner enter from behind, and you could always place a pillow or a bolster between your knees or your ankles, or a pillow underneath your belly as well, and that can feel really supportive and really relaxing for you. The third one is squatting or sitting on top of your partner. So this position doesn't put any pressure on your belly, and it's an added bonus that you get to control both the depth and the clitoral stimulation. But the thing with this position is that it won't be as comfortable near the end of your pregnancy. And that's where maybe the next one, standing up with your forearms against the wall and your partner again entering from behind, could also be a really beautiful and comfortable position. You could also do this on the edge of the bed, so you have your forearms on the edge of the bed, and this creates space for your belly and also gives you something to rest on / take the weight off your body. Now, any positions that I would stay clear of are positions where you're lying flat on your back, where your partner can squash you or push down on your belly, or where you're lying flat on your stomach, as this can restrict the blood flow to you and your baby. The main thing to remember here is that there's really no right or wrong to have sex during pregnancy. The bigger your belly gets, you'll find that there's positions that no longer feel comfortable or that you enjoy. So just remember to listen to your body. Do what feels right for you. As soon as something doesn't feel right or you're feeling pain, stop, reassess, and then change it up a little bit. Now, a huge part of great sex is communication. It is so, so important to communicate with your partner about your sexual needs, wants, desires, and boundaries at all times, but especially when you're pregnant. There is so much changing within you and your body, and your partner isn't a mind reader. So it's really important for you to step up to that and communicate what you need, what you desire throughout your pregnancy when you are going to be intimate with your partner. Sometimes it may feel really vulnerable to share that you're not feeling like sex or that a position doesn't work even when you can see your partner enjoying it, but always speak up and share what you're feeling or what you're experiencing so that you can change things up or so that you can make it work for you and your baby and your body. That's the main thing. So I recommend using the yes, no, maybe framework. It's super simple. It's saying yes when you want something, no when you don't, and maybe if you're on the fence about something and you need more time to decide. This is super important to help you communicate freely in the bedroom and gives you something to both be doing, right? Invite your partner to be using this piece of framework as well. So yes means obviously yes, I'm ready, yes, you can enter, yes, you can do that, yes, I want to have sex. So it's this, yes, let's go, the fire's there, the energy's there. No, I'm not ready. No, I don't want that. No, I'm not in the mood. There's like no negotiation around that. A no is a no. And maybe it's like you're on the fence, and perhaps if you start kissing or you do something a bit more sensual, it may shift you into a yes, or it may shift you into deciding that it's a no. And maybe could be the idea of sex, like maybe I could be into it, but let's just try having a few kisses beforehand, or a longer hug, or maybe we start with massages first and then I can decide if I want sex. Now remember, these can always change. You may be a yes and then realize actually you're a no. You may be a no and then realize actually, you know what, I'm kind of getting a bit turned on, or this is really fun, I want to do this. So it can always change. It's always ebbing and flowing. But remember, if your partner says no, respect that. A no is a no. During pregnancy, it is no secret that your body is changing. Your belly is growing, things are stretching, engorging, swelling. This is all normal. You are your baby's life support, and it is normal and healthy for you to gain weight during pregnancy. Your breasts will be getting larger as you prepare for breastfeeding, acne, mood swings, swollen legs, stretch marks. It is all normal. The fact that your body is able to do all of this is amazing. So accepting and embracing your body as it changes and appreciating what your body is doing for you and your baby is a really, really important thing to do during this season of your life. A few practical tools here would be things like massaging your belly in the morning. If you've got a beautiful oil, dropping that into your hand and appreciating your womb and what your body is doing. Creating body positive mantras or even affirmations and saying them in the mirror whilst looking at your body after a shower. Have your partner massaging your body and saying beautiful things about your body as well. Get naked more. Exercise, move your body. That will make you feel really good in your body as well. I remember I tried to put on some pre-pregnancy lingerie. It was this beautiful lingerie set that I got, and honestly I almost lost my thong down there because my butt had gotten so much bigger, my thighs had swollen, and there was just a lot going on down there. So I had a moment where I was like, whoa, okay, I've put on weight, things are engorging, swelling, all of that. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to pop that aside and I'm going to buy myself a new set of lingerie, 2 sizes up, so that it makes me feel really sexy. And it was amazing. So it's some of these little things to do to make you feel good about yourself. Don't try and squeeze into your pre-pregnancy lingerie. Don't do what I did. Don't try and squeeze into anything. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel comfortable, feel sexy, and feel really beautiful and good in your body. Now, there are so many benefits of having sex when you are pregnant. Increased blood flow to the genital area could mean increased number of orgasms or more powerful orgasms. Could mean keeping fit. Sex burns calories, we all know this, and can also help you and your partner keep bonded, keep alive as well. It's super important. And of course, the beautiful endorphins that get released when we do have an orgasm can help mother and baby feel really happy and relaxed as well. Now, I want to do a little bit of myth busting here because I've heard some crazy things about people having sex. Now, obviously, if you are having a challenging pregnancy, your doctor has advised otherwise, then listen to that, don't listen to me. So the first myth is that the baby is going to feel the penis, the dildo, the fingers, or the parents having sex. Let's clear that up. Your baby is not going to feel any of that. There are strong uterus muscles, amniotic fluid, and a mucus plug that develops around the cervix, protecting the womb, protecting the baby. So it is not going to feel any of that. Your penis cannot get through the cervix to be hitting the baby's head. The second one is that orgasm will cause premature labor or miscarriage. Now, orgasms cause uterine contractions, yes, however, they are different than those that happen during labor. In a normal pregnancy, orgasm does not pose any risk on your baby, unless of course your doctor has advised that you do stay clear of having sex during your pregnancy. So if you are wanting to have sex during pregnancy, go for it. Enjoy it, have fun, get explorative, don't take yourself too seriously, and remember there are many ways that you can be intimate with your partner and with yourself as well. If you genuinely don't feel like something, please communicate this with your partner. If you do feel like having sex when you're pregnant, there's a few tools and tips to help you make it more comfortable and enjoyable for you and your baby.